I misclicked and I went live on accident. Okay, there we go. I fixed the title. That was close. Okay. Yeah, I misclicked with the title. I went live with the wrong thumbnail. Sorry, title on accident. My bad, I fixed it though. Anyways. Yeah, hello everyone. In case you didn't know, today, exactly today, is the 5-year anniversary of the day I made my channel. That is today. So I thought it would be fun if we just did a simple, like, Q&A with customs in the background. Hi, Blum, shut up. Anyways, my guy went live the same day as... Wait, the same day as who? The message cut off on PlayStation. I'll read everyone's chat messages in a sec. Just setting up stream details right now. Hold up. Gonna make a variety channel. I'll answer questions in a sec. You know, that's when we'll start answering questions soon. What's wrong, Blooms? I'm not Blooms. This was the skin I used in my first video. That's why we're using it here. You know, don't worry, y'all are still gonna get the backwards video on June 3rd, but I just want to do this because it just so happened to land on stream day, and I'm probably not gonna get this chance for a while, you know? So yeah, let's do this. What? Y'all will see the rules in a sec. I'll explain. Really, Blooms? We're really gonna drag this joke, Earthquake. We're really dragging this joke. Will this be in a video? No, this will not be a video. I just thought this would make a fun stream to do, you know? I thought this would make for a fun stream. Earthquake's really planning on dragging the Blooms joke for the rest of the stream, isn't he? Hold on. And then this is... the code is that. Hold on. Aw, damn. Okay. Okay, there. Yeah, the usual rules, with the only difference really being the Bloom's takeover. Okay, we're just gonna drag that joke the rest of the stream. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you. Can the anniversary gift please be that we don't do that? Hold up, just setting up stream details. How do you make good videos? I'm gonna answer all the questions you guys have soon. Okay? Just give me a sec to set up everything. And there. There we go. I'm joining soon, but don't wait for me. Got you. Okay. So, I'm going to start accepting questions now. I'm gonna start accepting questions now, and I will try my best to answer them. Obviously, no personal questions like, oh, what's your real name? What's your IP address? I'm not gonna answer those kinds of questions. I can't tell if that's the real one. Frack the sandwich is gonna get Nutella. Okay, we're gonna start it. Why did you become a snowman? Blooms, did you kidnap Faltastic? Respectfully, can we get Earthquake to shut up for a minute? What is the best Fall Guys video you have made? My favorite ones I think I've ever filmed were the frickin' backwards video. And I think Fall Guys Meme Olympics is my favorite video I ever filmed. It was just way too funny, honestly. I thought this was a Bloom streams. I'm just gonna switch skins after this, I'm gonna be honest. Where is Faltastic's dog? Not in this room. Why did you become a snowman? Well, it's pretty simple actually. I just spammed the random button. We'll give you the idea of using snowman. I wanted to find a cool main combo. I spammed the random button in my locker, and I got a combo of the fresh snowman with the ecto pirate lower. That's the, that's what I happen to get. I'm gonna turn off auto grab, by the way. But yeah, that's what I happen to get. You know, the fresh snowman with ectopirate lower, and I thought it was cool. So I used it. And then I got golden witch lower, and I thought, you know what? I think it looked cool if I put that on my thing. And then bada bing bada boom, that's how my main combo was born. I just spammed random. That's how the snowman thing was born. You know? I'm gonna turn off auto grab after this. I had it on for last stream, but what can I do to help with the snowman army? Hold up. Okay, I gotta concentrate on that. I actually gotta concentrate. W thumbnail, finally someone noticed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Xavi's gonna pick after this, but for now we're gonna reset the code. Okay. I'm gonna turn off music so I can actually concentrate on the freaking questions. Hold on. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm turning off music so I can concentrate on the questions. Bloom's takeover, this will happen. Where's the... If you had to focus on making... Hold up. I'm switching skins. You guys are genuinely unfunny as hell. I'm sorry. The people saying Blooms are genuinely unfunny. I'm switching skins. Let's see. Where's the freaking golden... There it is. I'm switching skins. You guys are unfunny. I just want you to know that. Anyways. Back to the customs. Let's see. 7CB, 7W. I'm not dealing with the Blooms things for this. What is your favorite childhood series? Please do a locker tour, maybe for a second channel video. What's your favorite childhood series? That's tough. I really like SpongeBob. I'll say that. I really do like SpongeBob. If we're talking about cartoons, like general like cartoons, I think probably like freaking Looney Tunes, SpongeBob, Tom and Jerry, Gravity Falls, goated. Yeah, stuff like that. If we're talking about, okay, let's see. What do you like to do outside of playing Fall Guys? As in, what other games? Like, what other games do I like besides Fall Guys? Is that what we're asking? What made you decide to become a YouTuber? I don't know. I thought the concept of creating content just seemed interesting. Gumball 2. That one's goated. Just the general concept of creating content and just entertaining was interesting to me. I'm just gonna say that, like, it seemed interesting, you know what I mean? What is the best way to support the army? Use the snowman skin and sub to the channel, I guess. Top 5 underrated YouTubers in this community. NPGG, Juneski, Fall Guys Moose, is that I know there's a lot of small YouTubers watching. If I don't mention at least one of you, someone's gonna crash out if I don't mention them, that's the thing. Diet Angel with the streams is underrated as hell. Diet Angel streams are underrated. And, Mixed Shadow too. Mixed Shadow's Fall Guys content is underrated, I'll say that. Tiptoe Tournament? Okay, we're doing Tiptoe Tournament. That I know at least one person here is gonna crash out if I don't mention their name. But yeah, I'd say those are probably the 5 for the top of my head. Who is that in your thumbnail? 3 fake comments. I just made them up for the thumbnail. What do you think of Fall Guys animations? If they're good, I like them. If they look scuffed, I commend the effort, but, you know. I commend the effort, but try better, I guess? I don't know. What's your favorite fast food restaurant? I really like Little Caesars Pizza. I'm gonna say that. Pizza's my favorite food of all time. Ham pizza. I really like pizza. Can you see my text? I saw that. Whenever I do Fall Guys slander videos, people with 2 subscribers and no videos ask, can I be... That annoys me, honestly. Hello, Cosmic Horn. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah? What did you eat today? Hard-boiled eggs. And some bread. And what else? Oh, yeah, that was... And chocolate milk, too. The only 2 things I drink are water and chocolate milk. That's literally all I drink. And who is that in your thumbnail? I just said fake people. Besides the snowman, that's me. What do you like to do outside of playing video games? Well, I like to make content. Obviously. I think that's kind of clear from all of this. What else? I also like playing tennis. Fun fact, I play tennis. 4 times a week I play tennis. I'm gonna start playing it more now that I'm in my summer break, though. 16-year-old man is actually insane. I am not 16 years old. What else? I'm starting to get interested in band stuff. I want to join a bunch of band clubs. You know? Start doing that. I'm honestly, what I want to pursue when I'm older, I want to actually pursue acting and voice acting. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I want to pursue. Holy, Adsta is cooking! Yo, why did Adsta lock in over there? Oh, dang it, I fell. Dang it, I fell. Oh, that was fast. X-Polar wins. What is your favorite genre of music? Honestly, oh, he has the celebration. That's fire. That was fast. Why was it a finale only? I don't know. What's your favorite genre of music? I'm gonna be honest. I typically just listen to, like, whatever's on. I listen to a lot of music. The way my mentality is, if the music's good and it's not AI generated, I listen. I typically like listening to a lot of video game music, though. I will say that. I like that. Who is that in your thumbnail? I'm not gonna answer that again. I have 21, and I have an intro on a face cam. So you're 15. I'm 16. I'm 16. What is your least favorite map you've published? Snowman Ruins. That was... Holy, what was I cooking with that survival map? What was I on with that survival map? Like, just a big arena of absolutely nothing going on. Anyways, X-Polar, you could pick. I'm on the finish line? Aw, damn. Okay, let's see. What is your second most played game on PlayStation? Bro lied saying that he's not 16. That is not what I said. I said don't make me feel old by calling me a 16-year-old man. A man at 16 years old. Extreme. That's why I said don't make me feel old. Okay. What other countries have you visited besides anything in Central America? Well, I've obviously gone to the United States. You know, I've gone to the United States. And I actually went to Italy last summer. I really liked it there. I really liked it in Italy. Who was your favorite childhood YouTuber? Oh my god. Do you like your own mother? Like, as my mom? Yeah. I love my mom. Anyways, who is your favorite childhood YouTuber? Bro, I used to watch a lot of, like, plushie content back then. I'll say that. What is Honduras, a country? Anyways, I used to watch a lot of plushie content back then. Back when I was younger. And the one I mainly watched was this one channel called The Cute Mario Bros. Oh my god, those guys were peak. I barely watched SML back then. Those guys were the plushie YouTubers I watched. I'm gonna say that. I think that's my favorite, honestly. That's my favorite one. And I'm gonna start. What has been your favorite map that you've gotten from this community? Ooh, that's hard. That's gonna be a hard one. What other countries have you been to? Did you watch Gameoverse? Yes, I did. I did like the pilot. I liked it. What language do you speak other than English? Hablo español. Yeah, I speak Spanish. And that's the only other language I know. I was typing the code. Ah, sorry, bro. I have a question. What inspired you to make Fall Guys or just content in general? Well, I watched YouTube, right? And I started to get interested in, like, oh, what if I made content, you know? Originally, I wanted to make, frickin' variety content, like Fall Guys, and then this one other game. I forgot which one it was, though. But eventually, I just stuck to Fall Guys. Did you learn Spanish by Duolingo? No. I did use Duolingo a tiny bit, but I barely use it. I barely use it. I barely used it. I haven't used it in years, but I learned Duolingo. No, I learned Spanish because, you know, it's my native language. Spanish is my native language. So I've known the language since I was young. They don't only speak English. Yeah. Yeah. Do you support Triple T? On the one hand, it's AI generated. On the other hand, it's funny. it's a 50-50, honestly. Honduras is a country. Are we being for real? I have a question. What is your favorite instrument? I play percussion in the band class I'm in, and I'd say my favorite instruments are stuff like that. You know, like the drum set, snare drum. I also play tambourine. I play bongos. I play a bunch of stuff there. Honduras is a car brand? Yeah, he gets it. I speak Espanol as my native language as well. Nice. What is your favorite thing to do in school? What is my favorite thing to do in school? Well, I get obviously like hang out with friends. Obviously. Like actually like interacting with them. School year's over for me though. I'm going to 10th next year. What childhood toys did you enjoy young as a kid? I mainly enjoyed like plushies and stuff. That's mainly what I played. That's mainly the stuff I played with. You know? Yeah, plushies. You know, because again, like I mentioned earlier, I really liked watching plushie videos back when I was younger. A lot of them, you know? If you had to come up with a new name for a YouTube channel, what would it be? I think I'd probably stick with either EliBroHF as in my PSN username, or I just name myself Falltastic. Like, just Falltastic, simple as that. Can someone talk to... Oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to time you out if you... I'm gonna have to time you out, bro. Triple T exists only because Steal a Brain Rot. Do you hate Monday? I mean, yeah, it's annoying I have to go back to school, but like, if I hated Monday just because of school, I'd hate like every day of the week. That's the thing. Can we time out the green man? I mean, Birdie Boys? Birdie Boys, keep it up, we're gonna have to time you out. Is that... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put him in timeout for 30 minutes there. Okay, got him. What's your favorite number? 14 always gave me good vibes, honestly. I don't know, something about the number 14 seemed chill. I think about it. 14 seems like a chill number. 57's also cool. I think I already answered, do you hate Monday? I said no, no. What is your favorite Mario character or enemy? I don't want to be generic, but I really like Mario. Like, Mario himself, I like him. I just like his vibes, you know? I also like Yoshi's a go. Luigi too. Bowser's also chill. I like all of them. What do you think of Sonic? I prefer Mario, but like, I've played a few Sonic games and they're like... Yeah, the Sonic games are cool. Luigi better? Here's the thing. The way I see it, you can't be a Luigi fan if you just constantly diss Mario. You get what I mean? I like both of them a lot. The only... Franklin Thompson, the Fall Guys streamer, also known as Falltastic. I'm like, when did you start Fall Guys? September 20-something? 2020. I forgot. I saw it a few months ago, the date. Are you going to remake Snowman Scramble at some point? I've gone back to update it a lot, but I don't really know what else to add, especially since we're not getting creative features. Can you make a bounty tutorial on PC? No, sorry. I prefer Luigi. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. I prefer Mario, but I still think Luigi's goated. Fair enough if you prefer Luigi. Which Season 1? Legacy or... Do you support Steal a Brain Rot? No. OG Season 1 or Legacy or new Season 1? I have a question for you. What is it? Do you love airtime? I think it's alright. It's overhated. 3. He is here. That's crazy. Oh, I have another good one. In the Super Mario Galaxy movie, what was your favorite power-up they showcased? Cloudflower. Cloudflower and the Yoshi balloon. Cloudflower and the Yoshi balloon. Blimp Yoshi. The Blimp Fruit. I think it's called the Blimp Fruit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, crap. Those are the two... Those are my two favorites that they used. Oh, wait! Flying Mario! No, the Flying Star. Yo! Flying Star was cool as hell. They actually made it useful in the movie. It actually had plot relevance. Bro, forgot the Drill Shroom. See, thing is, as much as I like that power-up in Wonder, it's not a Galaxy power-up. I'm very happy they used that one instead of the Galaxy 2 one because it's objectively better. But it was cool seeing the Cloud Flower and Blimp Yoshi and Flying Mario. If you had another game to make content on, what would it be? I think I'd probably make Nintendo content. I'm gonna be honest. I think I've made that clear from what I've been yapping about right now. I think I'm gonna be honest. It'd probably just be general Mario content, honestly. May you read my previous question? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm just distracted by this. I can't really scroll back up. Are you gonna make object show with IRL Fall Guys players like BFTC? I don't think I will. I think... Do you even have a Switch? Obviously I have a Switch, and a Switch 2. I had my Switch since 2018. Switch 2 I bought in the month in line. He's in your customs, yeah. Who's your favorite Fall Guys YouTuber? Prime Caboose TV. Like, Legacy Days Caboose TV. That was, like, the first Fall Guys YouTuber I really got into. Bro, his content was genuinely peak back then. I mainly prefer, like, the Legacy Days of some Fall Guys YouTubers. You know, Caboose is probably my all-time favorite. I've been watching him since the Legacy Season 3 days. That's how long I've been watching him for. What do you think of analog horrors? Don't really watch much horror stuff. I can't really comment on that. I've had a Weave Family Edition since 2022. Ah, nice. Alright. Wait, we can actually time this out. Who's your favorite person in the Fall Guys community? I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. I've met tons of great people in this community. I don't know. Some of the closest friends I have in this community are... I've met many people in this community. I don't know. I can't really give you an answer for that one. I've met a lot of people in this community. Do you think Stentric is overrated? Yes. He's a chill guy. He seems like he's a nice guy, but his content's overrated. I'll say that. He's a chill guy. He's chill. Okay. You know what? I think Asta deserves a win. I'm jumping off. Sorry, X-Polar, nothing personal. You won last game. I just want Asta to win. That was going on for too long, and I didn't want timeout to decide by luck. I think I'll join. Bet. Well, the Asta win? Yeah, Asta won. Nothing personal, X-Polar. It's just you already won, and I didn't want timeout to decide it by luck. How did you come up with the name Fantastic? Literally thought for 3 days straight what I should name my channel. And then I randomly thought of the word fantastic. And then I thought of the word fall. And then I thought, hey, Fantastic seems like a funny pun. And the rest is history. The rest was history, yeah. And then the day I uploaded my first video, I realized there was actually someone else called Fantastic. But they hadn't uploaded in like a year at the time, and they were dead. They still haven't uploaded since, so we're good. Read last. W Fantastic for letting Asta win. What do you think of the animation meme Bang Bang Bang? What the hell is that? How long will the stream be? Probably 2 hours. The usual. And then you play Fall Guys, which made it matter. What's your favorite Unity map from each category? Race? Slime Scraper. Final? Lost Temple. Team, it's Jinxed. Survival? Survival's a tough one, actually. Hyperdrive Heroes is really good. Let me check what survival maps there are. Big Shots, Blast Scientists, Block Party, Hoverboard, Hyperdrive, Jump Club, Rollout, Snowball. Okay, yeah, Hyperdrive. I think it's gonna have to be Hyperdrive. Yeah, Hyperdrive Heroes. Anyways, Adsta, you can pick. And then for points rounds, what points levels? Survival, that's a final. Pine Climb is a final. 1 minute, okay. Let me check points. What's my favorite point level? Let me look at the list of them. Ooh, wait, no. This one's easy. Button Bashers. It's not even close, it's Button Bashers. I just remembered Button Bashers is points level. Fantastic, when you were talking about your username, do you mean the guy called Fantastic3? Is that the guy? Let me check. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I looked up and realized, wait, that guy already exists, but they haven't uploaded in a year, so I'm good. I'm good. And they still haven't uploaded, so... You think about Pine Climb, it's technically survival, yeah, but it's more so a final than a survival, the way I see it, so... I was here in the 4th anniversary, W. Since you watched Game Overs, have you watched Digital Circus? And if so, what's your favorite episode? Of course I watched Digital Circus. I had known of Glitch for years, but I didn't actually watch any of their Slime Survivors. I hadn't actually watched any of their shows until Digital Circus dropped. I saw the teaser, and I was like, oh, this actually looks interesting. Because I've watched SMG4, obviously. I used to watch them a lot back then, and I was aware of Glitch, just never actually watched any of their shows. I saw the Digital Circuits teaser, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I watched the pilot day 1, and then it blew up. Episode 6 was my favorite until Episode 8. Episode 8 is my favorite. If Fall Guys didn't exist in the first place, what will you do? I think I'd be probably an actual normal human being that didn't make content. Do you LARP? No. Sorry, my stream is like 40 seconds behind. After 12 a.m. my time... Most time live streams glitch out by freezing and I have to watch on a huge delay. Ah, rip. American or British English? American. Fantastic. Did you think you accidentally killed Kane? I think Kinger accidentally killed Kane. I just love watching Pomni trying to eat Jax while they were fighting. That's crazy. Honestly, that scene was well written. I'll say that. I did like the Pomni Jax divorce scene. Wait, since when the snowman came here? We're Red Among Us. Everyone kept saying, it's Blooms, and I realized, okay, y'all are just gonna make that joke until the end of the stream, so I switched skins. Yo, hello, Only Spanner, welcome. Fantastic, did you tell Kinger to kill Kane? Yes, I did. Hee 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 ha. US or UK? Someone literally just asked if I use American or British English. Also, hi Mason, I'll start. Hello, Sir Beans FG, welcome. Favorite mobile-only game? That's hard. I played a lot of mobile games. One I really do like, though. One I really used to play a lot. Angry Birds Go. Anyone remember Angry Birds Go? Wait, I just noticed. Why the hell are there sprinkles on that one bumper specifically, and then the other two just don't have them? My favorite Digital Circus character. My favorites are Pomni, Jax, Kinger, and Kane. Those are my favorites. I really like all of them, but those are the ones I'd say are my favorites. Oh. I'd say those guys are my favorites, you know? Ah, frick. Oh. Ah, frick, there we go. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. Oh, come on. Bro, Angry Birds. For real. Prime Angry Birds was peak. Fantastic, the only doppelganger of Blooms is me. Do you prefer classic Angry Birds or Angry Birds Rio? Fun fact. If I remember correctly, I think I have or had a copy of Angry Birds on the Wii. And they had both of them. It had both of them. Why is your username Eli Bro with Chef and FG if your YT name is Fantastic? I don't know. I felt like the Fantastic was too long for YouTube. I think I changed my I think I changed my PSN username until I think before I came up with the Fantastic guy. I don't know. Are there any languages you'd be interested in learning? Italian, I think, or Japanese. What are those two? What does the HF stand for? You'll never get to know. That's a question. That's a mystery that you'll never get the answer to. No matter how much you pay me, you're never gonna get the answer to that. Also, thank you, Mixed Shadow. I appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. It makes a modded version of Angry Birds Go, huh? Anyways, any guesses to what HF stands for? I will not confirm if they are right or wrong. I will just give no response. I also said that with what the Eli stands for, you won't get to know. Well, Eli, I'll reveal what that stands for. I'll reveal my first name at 50k subs, and then I'll face reveal at 100k subs, and then you'll never get to know what the HF stands for. Lee and Ron just went live. Oh, alright. Izzy, don't. If you ever get 1 million, will you say what it stands for? I originally planned that, but then I realized, you know what? I think it'd be funnier if I just never reveal it. So you'll never get to know. You'll never get to know. Simple as that. I thought, at first I thought I should reveal it for 1 million because that'd be funny. But then I realized, you know, it'd be even funnier if I just never revealed it. No matter what happens. Will you ever get a gaming PC? Probably. Y'all saw that long bean, right? No. Anyway, someone was saying it's honk phrase, but, Note to self, never kill AFK people. How to be funny. You know, you just gotta be so unfunny. Say the worst jokes imaginable that it actually makes people laugh at how unfunny you are. That's how it works. What are your thoughts on chicken skins? They're chickens. Read last. Happy 5th anniversary. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Bro died on Blast Lantis. I shouldn't go for AFK people. Which subject do you hate or dislike in school? I don't know. I don't know which is my least favorite. I know I'm gonna sound crazy for this, but I'll say this. I like math. I'm good at algebra. And I like it. I'll say that. And I know at least one person in chat's gonna get upset about that, but there. I said it. I like math and algebra and stuff like that. How's the completing every creative maps video going? How many? Okay. Would you all believe me if I said that out of the 107 maps I attempted, one of them was impossible? Only one. Would you all believe me if I said that? I got the respawn on Hardfall Heat. No, I'm telling... I said this like 20 times last stream. I already did the checkpoint thing last time. I already did the checkpoint thing. I just wanted to see if it was possible the other way, because I don't feel like checkpointing is technically completing it. The checkpoint thing is a last resort. And yes, Quokka guessed it right. Quokka guessed which was the impossible map. Yo, hello Vo, welcome, hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah? What's the best part of the chicken? The wing. The wing is golden. The wing. I thought Blast Ball was vaulted. Well, this is an LTM that hasn't returned since it was vaulted, so it's still here. Have you ever made a snowman IRL? Unfortunately, no, I have not. Fantastic ghosting me is cold. I guess you're not fantastic. Yo, I'm reading your messages. Wait, what did you ask a question earlier? Are you fantastic? No, I'm Clouds. Can you attempt slime climb backwards? I did. It didn't go so well. Fantastic, do a voice reveal. Okay, guys, are you ready for my voice reveal? Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Hey, guys, this is what I sound like. There, you're welcome on the voice reveal. What will you stream/content on YouTube if Fall Guys shuts down? Well, first of all, I'm probably gonna quit this channel. If I do decide to make content on something else, I'm gonna quit this channel and just move on to another one. Second off, I don't know. Can you do an icon skin reveal? I already did that back when the Scrapyard Stumble update came out. I already did that when the Scrapyard Stumble update came out. You just gotta get with the times, bro. Nice voice, I've never heard it before. 5 anniversary, Fall Guys, or season? What? What do you mean 5 anniversary Fall Guys or season? Can you face reveal right now? At 100k I'll face reveal, I promise. Yo, it's X-Polar versus Adsta again. We're really... Oh. W Adsta for that. You have all my respect. You should like it, subscribe to Adsta! Why were the oh yeah, that's why the map is that's why it got vaulted, because the blast balls are just not exploding after launchers fall off the map. I kind of laughed when Atsta simply jumped. Do button. I didn't win. The blast balls weren't exploding on my screen. That was a weird glitch. No, that's the reason why the map got vaulted, because the blast balls were just not exploding after the launchers fall off the map. They just stop exploding. So it's just... So the map is literally just ball. Do button. I would love to do Button Bashers Royale right now. It's a real shame we have 16 people. Unless... Guys, do I reset code? It's your anniversary? Yeah, it is. Guys, do I reset code? What, Bones? Obviously, Button Bashers is goated. No, no. How tall are you? I think I got measured, like, in height of like a week ago, I think. I think I ended up being 5'5" or 5'6". I don't know. It's your wedding anniversary or death anniversary? It's the birth anniversary. Anyways, I'm gonna make a poll. There's the poll. Oh, wait! Yo! Wait! Yo, shout out to the guy who mentioned that! Shout out to the guy who mentioned that! Yo, thank you! Okay, we're starting. Shout out to the guy who mentioned that! Yo! We're ending the poll? We're not resetting... I guess we have to reset code, damn. Yo, I was too focused on typing the code. Okay, let's see who I get paired up with. I got paired up with a green bean. I saw green bean. I have no clue. I don't know who that is. Oh, watermelon sugar. Oh, yo, good luck. I drank 2 gallons of Vaseline. That's good for you, bro. I had a great time doing that. Damn, he's getting crazy lucky with the button spawns. Oh, that was a clean grab. Wait, how am I not getting these buttons? Hold on. Oh damn, he clutched. I think it's over for me. Wait, where's the button? Oh damn. What's a favorite game of words that you think others would not expect? A hat in time. How many iguanas do you think you could beat in a fight? None. Spectate me, I know top 50 button. Hey, Fantastic, I'm back. Is the server full? For this lobby, yeah, but we'll probably switch modes so you can... When next Hollow Might stream? Probably never. I'll probably just play the game off camera. This is why Button Bashers shouldn't be on crowded lobbies. What are you talking about? What does that have anything to... What? Sir Bones, where the hell have you been? Read last. Do you think you could end up in a Mr. Beast video? If I became a famous celebrity, maybe. When you getting a PC stream? I remember I tried doing that once with my laptop. It did not go well. Do you know Top Gear? What is Top Gear? No. No, I don't. What would you do if Stentric joined the stream? I'd say hi to him. Fantastic, may you read my last question? Fantastic, you should totally do a Pokemon Unite stream on one of your Switched. I don't play much Pokemon, honestly. Hold up. What would you do if Prime Caboose joined the stream? I'd probably freak out. I'd be happy. And I'd say hi. Will you ever play Minecraft on YouTube? I considered it one time, but probably not. I don't think so. I don't know. Bones, you haven't been streaming for over a month. Alright, how's this lobby going? It's Red, Sweet Dreams, Vaham, and Xavi. Fantastic, will you ever play YouTube on Minecraft? How do I do that? I'd love to know that. Can you finish one hot dog in 2 minutes? How big would the hot dog be? What did next place ask? You haven't... Manjinder, he was talking about streaming, not uploads. He wasn't talking about videos. You can finish 2 hot dogs in 1 minute. No. Scroll to Samuel's video. Oh, that's why? I can't believe one of the most controversial Fall Guys YouTubers of our time right now is trying to expose other Fall Guys YouTubers. That's actually insane. I just find that funny. I'm sorry. Do you think Boom Games is reversing Quokka questions? Maybe. I was talking about your video upload schedule one time a month. Well, he wasn't talking about video schedule, but yeah, I get that. Is that right now? I'm focusing on the creative backwards video. I'll say that. And honestly, I want to start pursuing a schedule where I just upload whenever I feel like. Like, there's no consistent schedule. I just upload whenever I want. Honestly, I want it to be like that. Who are you talking about controversial? I'm talking about Samuel. Is there any Fall Guys drama happening? Besides Samuel, everyone getting mad at Samuel for justified reasons for like the millionth time? No. Not really. At least to my knowledge. Fall Guys armies are dead. Snowman army very much alive. The one Fall Guys army that's still alive! No, it was because he got banned for hacking and he was saying that it was unfair. Like, oh, I never hacked. And then everyone just dogpiled on him. And then he came back, so anyways. Samuel MK's the Logan Paul of Fall Guys. Top 50 versus top 100 Button Bashers player. Oh, just these two. I'll spectate you. Sushi, I have 2 ongoing dramas. What are the Fall Guys community? What are the Roblox community? Why are you in 2 dramas? Yo, Fantastical, happy 5th anniversary. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Who will win? 1 million chickens or 10,000 dinosaurs? I think the dinosaur... Actually, no. All the dinosaurs are dead, so the 1 million chickens automatically win by default. The chickens win by default. Who will win? 1 paladin or 2 Fantastics? I think 1 paladin. He just kills both of us. He could just kill both of us with 1 sword swipe. Or something. I don't know. 2 Fantastic. No, 2 Fantastics could not beat a paladin in a fight. No, it's like, here's the thing. Colleen Ballinger, was that's the person with the ukulele apology, right? Never mind. Is Billy's apology better than Logan and Samuel MK's apologies? Abso-freaking-lutely. Do Kraken. I wish you had never won. Anyways, let's do it. Here it is. 1 small tastic. I think that could maybe beat a paladin in a fight. Can I join? Sure. Hello, Mustafa Fall. Welcome. Hope you're having a fall-tastic day, yeah? Who will win? 10 snowmans or 20 big bads? 20 big bads. If there's 10 of me versus 20 feral wolves, I think I'd probably lose. Wins 70 paladins or 1 small tastic? The small tastic wins. Honestly. Can I join? Of course. I don't like button or volley, but I'm somehow just very good at them. Can you wait for me, please? And hello? Hello, Geodesel. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome. We'll wait for you. I'm back. Hi, back. I'm fantastic. How's your day been? How many mice could you beat in a fight? Maybe 1. Can you start? We gotta wait for a few people. I'm in. Wow, there's so many people in here called in. Why do you also have the same name? Who will win? 1 mentally tortured wolf with digital powers or a purple boy with budgeted shoes? The budget shoes come out on top. You made that joke yesterday, Fantastic. Which joke? I make a lot of jokes. Repeatedly. Hello, Fall Dude. Welcome. Hope you're having a fall-tastic day, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I'm assuming that's everyone that wants to join, so we're gonna start. Where's the game audio? Turned it off so I can actually focus on the questions. Do you have any IRL enemies that you have actual arguments with, or have any betrayed / gave you trauma in the past? Have betrayed / enemies in real life? Well, I'd say there's obviously gonna be annoying people in my grade. Besides that, I don't think I really have any, like, enemies that give me any trauma or betrayed me or I get in constant arguments with. I can't really recall anyone. Maybe there is someone who just deeply despises me and I'm just completely unaware of them. I have no clue. But... hello, Poco Paul. Welcome. We have Walmart Fantastic grabbing me. Yeah, that's what you get. Have a happy honk bottom text day. Screw crowded lobbies. I'm headed back to creative lobbies. Bruv! Wait, what do you mean by creative lobbies? Like you're gonna play knockout? It's not about crowded lobbies. It's about that you're in a Damn, he just body blocked me. Anyways, it's that you're in a lobby with people who actually know how to play the game. That's the thing. It's not that it's crowded. This is less people than a crowded lobby. Xavi just likes wearing a bunch of other people's skins. Doesn't even have the right lower, by the way. 10 NPGGs with support from 30 Big Macs or 1 Fantastic with 100 Snowman. I think the 30 Wolves would kill the Snowman, honestly. Hey, that was a great value, Fantastic. Who do you think wins in a fight? A giant robot the size of Godzilla that shoots acid or a living hot dog? Hot dog comes out on top. I consider crowded lobbies with 11 people. What? Bro's the kind of person who try to advocate for 10... Bro's the kind of person who'd want to actually advocate for 10-player lobbies in Fall Guys. Unironically. For the life of me, I can't get in any centric lobby. That's crowded. What do you think about Whimsun switching to co-op? Well, it really is up to him on what he wants to do. Like, no one's forcing him to stay to Fall Guys content. It really is all up to him. You know? Is there a Stentric live right now? No. Stentric is not live right now. What if Watermelon talks in stream for the first time and it's like hearing Red in Pokemon talk for the first time? That'd be crazy. Have you ever went through an accident? What do you mean? What kind of accident? I once timed out a Kraken with 3 others in a Stentric lobby. Nice. Let's see. We got Red. Funniest thing I heard today. No, he actually switched the comp like months ago. He's switching to like competitive. He switched to competitive Fall Guys months ago. Who wins? 1 Bing Bong or 1 Billboard? Hey, I came up with a Billboard joke in that GC. Because I told you all who Billboard was. I think it actually be a tie, honestly. I think it'd be a tie. Are you shy IRL? I mean, I don't know what other people perceive of me. I try to be talkative, but, you know. What are the best Legacy season and the best free-to-play season? Legacy Season 3 is my favorite Legacy season, and SS1 is my favorite free-for-all season. But the joke, it was me. Billboard. Bruh, I was the one who told everyone who Billboard was. Do you know where Billboard comes from? Do you know who that... autocorrect made that joke? Absolutely not. No. I literally told everyone in the GC who Billboard was. Rate SS4 out of 10. Like a 7 or 8 out of 10, honestly. You probably said that when I was sleeping. Yeah, I came up with it, you probably just never heard about it, and then one day you probably auto-corrected to it, and then somehow now everyone thinks you came up with it. Bill is bored. Anyways, GG to this guy. The reason I came up with that is that I told everyone in the GC about a Mario Galaxy character called Billboard. That is literally just a billboard on one specific map. Like, that was the thing. I told everyone about that. That's who Billboard is. You can look him up. Are you interested in geopolitics? What is that? Can we do Kraken again? No, you cannot pick the same mode 2 times in a row. Who would win? 1 cat or 1 whimsy? Like, the random the average house cat? Is that what you mean? Fantastic father, why are you pretending to be my dad? Get out of the chat or switch your username. Can you do time attack? You didn't win. Roll call. Wow, bro really picking the most overrated modes of all time. He's getting the Infinity Stones in the most overrated modes in Fall Guys history. That's really what we're doing here. Full lobby would be fun, yeah. No, the cat Gen 2. Fantastic, are you quitting Fall Guys? No. 1 Bing Bong or 1 chicken nugget with lemon milk on the side? No offense to Bing Bong, I think the chicken nugget with lemon milk on the side wins. Who is fake fish consumer? Who? Fake fish consumer? Who the hell is that? I don't see anyone. That's not... Do you like consume Fizg? Fizg, yeah. In other words, how many hours do you have on this game? Let me check. Hold on. I'm gonna check. Sorry if there's nothing showing on the screen. I'm going to my old launchers. I'm going to all the previous Fall Guys launchers I have here. I just can't show it on screen. I have 602 hours on this Fall Guys on the PS5. Fall Guys on the PS5, I have 602 hours. Let me see the OG PS4 launcher. Like, the one before they switched, like in Legacy Season 6, 750 hours. Let's see, and then... Frick, where's the PS4 one? Where's the PS4 version? And then the regular PS4 version I had before I switched to PS5, 1,883 hours. So you guys do the math there. That's 3 different numbers. You guys do the math from there. Across multiple different launchers. I think that's like 3,000 hours across multiple launchers. That's not including Steam, Epic Games, and Nintendo Switch either. That's not including those either. That's not including Steam and Epic Games or Switch. Mine says 1,964 hours. It's that here's the thing. I have it split across multiple different launchers, you know? Because back then there used to be another launcher. And then they had to switch launchers to the the current one, and then I switched to PS5, so I have 3 launchers on PlayStation alone. I've been playing Fall Guys for 3.5 years, and I have 4,200 hours on Fall Guys. I need help. When was the last time you ate a donut? I think like a few weeks ago? I don't know. Let's start, yeah. Anyways, what other questions do you guys have for me? I have 406... Damn, you have 400 hours. I mean, I'd say the hour count I have is fine, especially since I've been playing the game for multiple years. Across multiple years, I think that's fine. Pineapple or watermelon? Watermelon. Did you ever give a speech in your school assembly? What kind of school assembly? I don't think I've ever given a speech, but I've been on stage before. Read my last message. I'll do that in a sec. I'll read more messages after I... Holy clutch. Holy clutch. I got the checkpoint. Yo, I don't think I'm gonna make it. No way, imagine. I still made it. There's no way. When was the last time you said honk? Oh, 2 seconds ago. I didn't ask Bing Bong, he said I made it. What do you have to say about that? I think Bing Bong has bad memory, no offense. Maybe he wasn't there in the VC either. I forgot who was there. I can't change my username. Rip. When was the last... Okay. Who asked to read last? Oh. I've been playing... Oh, yeah, I read that already. I just didn't say it out loud. Well, you got a pet goose in real life. I don't think so. I told them that Billboard is a real character. I can't believe it. They forgot I told them that Billboard is an actual real character. I can't believe they all forgot about that. They just think it's an autocorrect mistake. Because NPGG made it one time, and now they think it's an autocorrect mistake. They forgot. When was the last time you had ramen? I think a few months ago. I like ramen, though. Blue Television Games is doing your stream, but with Mario Maker 2. Oh, alright. What inspired you to make Fortnite content? I don't know, I just really like Fortnite. Bing Bong said it though. What? I doubt any of you even knew that who Billboard was before I mentioned. Marty just confirmed it as well. What are they talking about? What? Do any of them ask them if they know that that Billboard is an actual Mario character? Ask them. Ask them now. Father, can I join the GC you're in, please? No. First of all, I've asked them to change the name of it multiple times. None of them ever want to. B, it's full. I just really like Fortnite. That was a joke question. You made Fortnite content? I uploaded a few Fortnite clips and streamed the game a few times. That was it. I obviously responded as a joke. I obviously responded to that back as a joke. Oh, crap! Crazy physics. Yeah, Nog, I'm telling you this, if they didn't know that he was a Mario character, they probably just forgot that I told them. They probably just forgot that I told them. I'm just gonna say that right now. If they forgot that Billboard is a Mario character, then they probably forgot. Also, shout out to the 2 people who subbed. When was the last time you ate chocolate? I swear I've had chocolate recently. I just can't remember the exact... I had a chocolate... Actually, I had a chocolate chip cookie a few days ago. Does that count as chocolate? Actually, yeah, it does. What am I saying? Why the hell did everyone just forget that I told them about a Mario character, and why would... What are you talking about? Oh my god, okay. Wow. Oh, the Bing Bong Bill... That billboard? That picture is a meme? Damn, okay. Okay, I didn't... Why didn't you say Bing Bong Billboard? That's not... Okay, damn. Now I just... Oh my god. I was talking about something else. I thought that was a meme. I was confused. Damn. If you read this... That's what I said. Did you say Bing Bong? When did you say Bing? I don't even know. I lost my... I think I've lost my mind. When was the last time you ate a Jolly Rancher? I don't know. Have I had a Jolly Rancher? I think I've had. I just forgot. Rip to that guy, by the way. When was the last time you made a Fall Guys stream? 62 minutes ago. It's Bored from Mario Galaxy. Let me look it up. Boards. A board in Mario Galaxy 2. Board. Boards are a group of 4 ostensibly sentient signposts that appear in Super Mario Galaxy. They are named Jillboard, Billboard, Philboard, and Jillboard, respectively, and all of them teach Mario how to perform a certain move. There. When's the last time you... When was the last time you watched Caboose TV? The last time he uploaded. Actually, I found 2 lost Caboose TV videos, like, a few weeks ago. Does that count? And I sent them to the Caboose TV archive, and now they're there. I guess NPGG wins against Fantastic. I got confused about what we were... What billboard? Okay. Anyone can tell me how could I join with him to play? So in the game selector, right? You know, like the place where you like select the different game modes, right? You'll see that there's 3 different tabs above it. The one you're in is main games. You gotta go to custom games. or customs, whichever one. And there you press the join button and type the code that is in the pinned message or at the top of the screen once we finish this match, and then click enter, and then you're in. They first appeared in Paper Mario 64. I never said they first appeared in Mario Galaxy. I'm just saying Billboard. What's your best friend's name? I'm not leaking that information. Because if I don't want to reveal my real name, why would I want to reveal my best friend's name? Do you have autism or have autistic? The rest cut off and I didn't make it to the YouTube chat. But it's not on the wiki. Huh, that's weird. Anyways. No, I don't think I have autism. I think I got tested years ago, but I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. And none of my siblings are that either. Or none of my family. I do have one family member who I think is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Fan, just use a fan. Read second to last. Read last. After the next game, I'm gonna leave because I have a headache. Ah, alright. Do you think Nog Guy could ever make a comeback after not uploading actual content in 3 months? I think he could make a comeback. Oh my god, how did you guess it, Blue Mike? Also, who is this guy that won? Congrats to this guy who won. Read last? That was my other account uploading Caboose TV deleted videos. No, there have been tons of Caboose TV archives. The one I sent it to was not you, I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, that's the code on the top of the screen I was talking about. I'm gonna leave? Alright. Alright, then you could just leave right now if you want to. You don't have to stay for this game. Who would win a quadrillion lions or one of every Pokemon with maximum evolutions? The Pokemon would probably win, honestly. Because if one of them goes down, then you could just send them to a Pokemon Center, and they're good. Do button whoever won for real, never mind. Wait, who won? Who won, though? Lucky Levi, actual... An IQ too high? Someone could have a room with photos or you in this world, and we could not know. I think HF means have fun or has fun. Again, I will not confirm nor deny any guesses. I will not say if you're right or wrong. That is a mystery that no one will ever figure out the answer for. I'm at photos of you. Hello, y'all. Hello, Daria Nosova. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. You should have Fantastic Wars 2026 for 5-year anniversary special. No, that wouldn't work, because Fantastic Wars are in December, January, and February that one time. But, yeah, the timing of the Fantastic Wars just wouldn't work for... Woman play Fall Guys is an insane question! Nobody knows what HF means, not even Fantastic, that's wild. I'm gonna... Oh, the air is already on. Hey, if you are in Honduras, that's where I'm going for vacation. W. Okay, Xavi said it first on my screen, they get the pick. He gets the pick. So, what do you want? What if I meet you? I don't think you'll be able to find me. I had it ready. Well, someone sent it before you. Do you understand that you're a goated snowman and a goated YouTuber? Like a goated YouTuber in general, not just FG YouTuber. Thank you for that, Amber. I appreciate it. Is the vault still in customs? Yes, it is. He's in Fall Guys Legacy Season 3. We have the time travel back. The vault is just solos. No. It's main show. It's literally main show. Because it has team games. It's main show. Can we do Hexaring? You didn't win. What are your thoughts on that football war of 1970s between Honduras or El Salvador? If you don't know about that, you should. It truly was the war of all time. I'm gonna start. Yesterday I had my birthday. I'm 14 years old. Yeah. Now, yeah, I know. Happy. I think I already said happy birthday. I'll say happy late birthday today. Only the true OGs Reservoir having spike bracelets and Resever having the spike bracelets for Legacy Season 1. That's either rage bait or actually an IQ too high moment. It's one of those two, I can't tell. Will Fall Guys ever even remember to transfer most cosmetics assets to Unreal Engine port? I don't know. Anyways, guys, what other questions do you guys have? I'm willing to answer questions here. Like, anyone genuine questions. Do you like Fall Guys' current state? No, of course not. I think it would be. I think it'd be better with actual content. Is it the worst state? No, because at least 99% of the maps are back. At least a majority of the maps are back, and like we're getting live events. We're getting We're getting a variety of LTMs. We're getting rank cycles. At least that, and fame passes too. But new stuff to grind for. So I'd say, hot take, the state of the game right now is better than the content drought of SS3. That being said, it's still not good. It could be way better. I think I'm actually gonna die. Hold on. Am I cooked? I'm cooked, damn. Point of licensed audio setting, there was no copyrighted music in the game. I'm assuming they were gonna add it, and then it just got scrapped, so they never... So... The setting was just there, but I'm pretty sure the setting got removed, like, a year or two ago. Like, what if Mediatonic devs don't remember most cosmetics to transfer them to the Unreal Engine port? I doubt they're gonna be that... They're gonna be dumb like that. There's probably gonna be mistakes with some people not getting their cosmetics, but they'll probably find a way to fix that. Hopefully. I mean, it'd be pretty dumb if they just forgot the cosmetics. They announced Unreal Engine 6, I know. Apparently Rocket League is getting a big announcement today. What are y'all's thoughts on that? I have no clue about that. What's your opinion on junior accounts not being able to join custom games or create creative maps? That's fair enough, honestly. Those types of settings are fair enough so that, like, young kids don't get exposure to, like, like the internet culture, to like the internet and online, because like obviously people just don't want them getting your username is gonna appear on any maps you publish and play. So what if the kid just gets a bunch of random friend requests, So I get why. What's your favorite custom game? I'm assuming that means from the playlist and customs, which one's my favorite? That's hard. I'll say that. One I really like is Button Bashers Royale. I'll say that. What's your opinion? Oh wait, I already read that. As for custom games, I could see someone in an inappropriate name, or just trolling behavior. I don't know. I get why though. I get why they did that, and it makes complete sense. Oops, I forgot it was SS1. Yeah, that's why I was saying. That's either rage bait or an IQ too low moment. That's why I was saying that. Just saw the Unreal Engine 6 for Rocket League and it looks really good so far. Wait, Unreal Engine 6 for... That was the announcement? That was the announcement. Wait, was that the announcement that they were talking about? Is this Mirror Shop? Me and Chavi, we got the most points. Was that the announcement? They also can't change your username? Yeah, fair enough. They just get the default generated one that changes, like, every update or something. That was the announcement. Unreal Engine 6 Rocket League. That's fire. Okay, so Fall Guys might actually get an Unreal Engine 6 port. My theory was right! My theory could actually be right. I might be on the spot. I might actually be pinpoint accurate. Like, greatest prediction. That would actually be so funny. If I literally called it a month after the autopilot. Like, 2 weeks after autopilot started. Imagine if I actually called that. That'd be the funniest thing ever. That would genuinely be so funny. The main Fall Guys shuts down and we just get Unreal Engine Fall Guys. That would actually be so funny. That would be the funniest thing ever. Broken rule? What happened? I just gave you a shout out. Can you read it, please? Wait, what happened? Someone broke a rule. What happened? Can't wait for Fall Guys to do that. For real. Hey, Crown Crasher, what's up? Brit Bam. I just gave you a That would actually be so funny if I actually called it. That would be the funniest thing ever. Imagine if my copium theory was right. No, my hopium theory. I was high on hopium and it worked. Imagine, that would actually be so funny. That would actually be the funniest thing ever. Oh my god. Let me see. Rocket League Unreal Engine 6. Yeah, alright. So yeah, if Rocket League is coming to Unreal Engine... Rocket League is gonna be in Unreal Engine 6. That was the announcement, that's actually fire. Also, hello to everyone who joined, by the way. I'm assuming the Fall Guys are gonna be like... The way it's gonna work... Hey, Fantastic, have a good Sunday, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. I think it's gonna look like how the game's gonna look like the way it did in Crown Jam, I'm assuming. Those are gonna be the graphics. Like Crown Jam. I'm gonna go now. Alright, bad. Thank you for dropping by. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, guys, remember, this is a Q&A stream. Y'all can ask whatever you want. Who won, by the way? It was Blue Mike. Blue Mike won? Okay, Blue Mike can pick. Can you do a creative map? Okay, sure. Let's see. 4931. Mount Everfall. Question, why don't you have Final Beans? I've heard of Final Beans a lot. And I've seen the gameplay, and I respect what they're doing. I see the effort, and I think it looks great. But I just don't see a point in playing... One, I don't think my laptop could handle too much. Two, I think, like, why support, like... I want to just keep supporting the main game. You get what I mean? Will you use the Better FG mod? No. Yeah, and I don't have a good PC. I have a laptop. I don't think it could handle all that stuff. That's one thing. And another thing, I just think... But besides, the PS5 thing is more convenient. That's one thing. And another thing, why I want to support the main game. You know, you get what I mean? You guys get what I'm trying to say, right? It's hard to kind of explain it, but... You guys get what I mean, right? I'm gonna start. But again, you guys get what I mean, right? Oh, yo, this actually looks fire. Hold on. Also, guys, we're 2 subs away from 3,050. If 2 of you guys could sub, that'd be pretty fire. If you aren't already subbed. I forgot I completely turned the sound effects off. Damn. I can hear some stuff rotating from here. Just sub W. Wait, I don't see the sub count going up. Did you just lie to me? Oh, rip to those people who didn't know you needed to jump. Oh, damn, nice grab, bro. Nice grab. Oh, yeah, nice grab. That's karma. Oh, holy ragdoll. That's actually... Oh, I thought the slime was rising for a second. I was tripping. Oh. I gotta try my best to make a comeback, but I don't think I'm gonna get first at this state. Oh. Can you play my level? If I win, I promise we'll play your level. Oh. Oh. Dang it. I don't like how those boom blasters are angled. It's hard to get on it. Eh. I got the checkpoint. That's good. Alright, made it. I don't think I'm gonna get first. It'd be a miracle if I do, though. Ah, frick. Yeah. Yeah, someone else made it. GG. Oh. Oh, hi, Hyper Gavin. Welcome. Hope you're having a fall-tastic day. Yeah. I got first. Do I get to pick? Yes, but I swear if you pick Kraken again, I'm gonna have to do it, but I will be mad. Fire map! I'll say that. I really like the map. I got disconnected. Rip. I swear to God, bro. When I have a chance, I fumble. That's crazy. I promise you, if I win, I'll pick your map, though. I promise. Five-year anniversary for the day I made my channel. Today's the 5-year anniversary of the day I made my channel. Also, hello, Lepification. Hope you haven't fallen fantastic day yet. Button, there's less than lesser exactly 16. Alright. I won't confirm how long the stream will last because then people leave, but, you know. Aw, rip to the handsome Squidward guy. You should like it! Alright, chat, we are going to do button bashers. Again. Alright. Guys, can I be brutally honest with you all? I'm gonna be real for a minute. I'm joining. Oh, we got max lobby, bro. I'm sorry. Oh. Chat, can I be brutally honest with you all for a second? Oh, hold up. Wait, what happened? You thought I subscribed? Thank you. I appreciate it. Max? Yeah, we reached maximum capacity of the lobby. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. I feel like streaming Fall Guys, like, streaming right now for me, I feel like it's getting repetitive. You guys got what I mean? Alright. Oh, don't worry, you can join next game, Lucky Levi. Just that here we reach max lobby. Oh my god, that was a fumble. I feel like streams are getting repetitive for me. Like, I'm not enjoying doing them as much as I used to. You guys get what I mean? I wanna take a break from just streaming. You guys get what I mean? Oh my god, I'm getting crazy body blocked by Pokeball. But you all get what I'm trying to say with this? Like, I feel like like just streaming right now for me, it's in a state where it's kind of repetitive. Even when I come up with like new ideas for like streaming, I just feel like it's just the same every time. I just feel like it's getting repetitive. You guys get what I'm trying to say? Alright, hold on. Like, I appreciate all the support I'm getting with the streams. I think it's absolutely crazy that we still get to average like 20, 30 viewers a stream, but like, you know, I just feel like the streams are getting kind of repetitive. Like, streaming is getting kind of repetitive for me. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Like, I honestly just want to take a break from streaming for a bit. 18 to 15, me one, nice. I wanna for once, nice. I already knew I was Cookie. But like, yeah, what do you guys think? Would y'all be okay if I like took a break from just streaming? Cause I feel like it's just getting repetitive. Like, I'm not into streaming. Like, I want to take a break from it. I don't know when I'll come back to streaming. But like, I wanna focus on variety, especially like, I don't want to be known as just a Fall Guys streamer. Like, just another Fall Guys streamer. I wanna be known for like variety content. Like, variety Fall Guys content. And especially now that I'm about to reach a point in time where I've streamed more than I've uploaded videos. Like, I don't want to be known as just a Fall Guys streamer. You guys get what I'm trying to say? And I just feel like streams are getting repetitive in general. I don't know if it's just me though. I know, maybe I'm just crazy for thinking that, but like, ah, frick! I missed the grab. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. 17 to 14, that was close. You played good. Noggin vented. I thought he was talking about the frickin' Mario character, because I mentioned that in the GC one time and I noticed y'all's bring it up. I thought he was mentioning that. I didn't know he was talking about a picture of you on a billboard. I didn't know that's what he meant. I did not know that was what he meant. I didn't think that was what he meant. He said the billboard meme. I didn't know what he was talking about. Oh, I got watermelon sugar again. Ah, frick! I got stopped by the bridge. I swear, does Watermelon Sugar, like, actually live in the servers? Unironically. Because, like, there's some instances where I'm getting the button, but he gets the point. Like, no one knows who this guy is. Like, I swear, does Watermelon Sugar actually live in the servers? That's my question. Oh my god. Like, every single body block that happens when you're in a match against him, it's in his favor. He always gets the... I don't know. Does bro actually live in the servers? Anyways, I want to talk about the streaming thing I mentioned earlier. Like, sometimes I feel like I want to take a break from, like, streaming, because I just feel like it's repetitive, and I want to focus on other pieces of content, you know? I want to bring that up. I've been competing in customs for a year now and haven't won once, bro. That's actually insanely unlucky. I'm sorry about that. And he's just gonna let Chasey win. Not that Chasey is bad. He's just not playing good. Why is bro letting Chasey? Is he actually, like, throwing for this guy? Is he actually throwing on purpose? Is he actually throwing on purpose? Is that what he's doing? I can't tell. Is he actually throwing on purpose? He's throwing on purpose. That's actually wild. He left the game. He left. Why is he throwing on purpose for that? For him. Damn. Redo. We're not redoing game modes, I already told you. Person. Yeah, I lost a Watermelon Sugar too. Oh, by the way, Faltas, did you beat that map backwards? Which map? Oh, no. I'm gonna do the checkpoint thing. The checkpoint thing is the only way. Oh, ring. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna put the singular map. Unless you want ring hexathlon. Bro, this isn't even a Q&A stream anymore, I just realized. No, just... Okay, normal, okay. This isn't even a Q&A stream anymore, no one's asking anything. What does 11,000 mean at your lowest tier? I don't know. I'm gonna get a win streak. Damn. No one else gonna get to pick. The checkpoint is not the way I could tell you it's not possible by being... What did you have for lunch today? I haven't had lunch yet. It's still 11 AM for me. You can't skip checkpoints. I'm telling you that. That's possible. Unless someone can prove me otherwise on the head bouncing thing. I'm just gonna do the checkpoint thing in the video. It's you doing the checkpoint strat, it's possible. Wait, did I die? I'm on the toilet. Probably. You probably died. Our chances of picking still aren't dead, though, because I'm still alive. Finally, my Fall Guys updated. Nice. Took 40 minutes, that's wild. Apparently the most recent update was 6 gigabytes, which is crazy. I'll give them this, the game does look nicer. They also fixed the they also changed the camera in a bunch of maps. I don't know if that was on purpose, but... the camera feels more zoomed in, especially when on speed arches, and like the camera angles are fixed in Block Party, Tail Tag, etc. Can I suggest the map? I promised Igor I'd pick his map if I won, so that's what I'm gonna do. Dang it! He made the jump, didn't he? Oh, Vaham died. You only just found out as an underwater fame pass? Also, congrats, Kari. I noticed the speed arches first. Yeah, I noticed when you go through a speed arch now, it zooms in way more. I don't know if I like that, honestly, that it zooms in more. It looks visually more appealing, but I don't know if it's better for gameplay. And all Fall Guys sweats is that their sweaty is those sweaty skins, you know? Yeah, their skins, their fashion style is just bad. I pick Minecraft. Fall Guys, Minecraft creative map. Let's see. The Do Jump Showdown, okay. I couldn't find anything about Minecraft and Fall Guys. I found stuff about Fall Guys in Minecraft, but... oh wait, I went past it. Whoops. There it is. Everyone join up. I wanted to end stream playing Minecraft, but whatever. I don't know, maybe it's because he's an octopus or a kraken or something. Maybe one could say he's a capamari. Like, just wear your actual skin. It's not like the Peter bot from Fortnite, like, holy. Hello, Curlid. Welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah? Anyways, guys, friendly reminder, this is a Q&A stream. You guys can literally ask me anything that isn't a personal question. You know? Do you even lift? What does that mean? How did you find Fall Guys? Okay, so my dad, he mainly plays PlayStation, and I was 10 at the time. He was scrolling through PlayStation Plus, right? And he saw that Fall Guys was free on PlayStation Plus. He heard how viral it went, and he thought me and Jacob would like it. So he got it for free for us on PlayStation Plus, and we tried it. And boy, did I like it. I think I enjoyed the game at least a little bit, you know? I thought it was alright. That was a pretty okay game. I don't think I'd ever play it. I don't think I'd play it again, but I thought it was pretty fun at the time. And then the rest was history. Anyways. Any other questions y'all have, or is it just normal Fall Guys customs now? Oh. What surprises you about Fall Guys? Well, for starters, something like that, where the messenger literally walked off the map on my screen and then just came back. I don't know. One thing that mainly surprised me about Fall Guys is the interactions you can have with some players and just the general chaos. Because to this day, players in Fall Guys still surprise me. I still get surprised by stuff that players do in this game, or some skill issues I have and how absurd certain things get, or just some clutch moments. Stuff like that are what surprises me. The players within the game, because every game you play, you're gonna get different people. So you'll never know who you're gonna meet, or who you're gonna be up against. Or if you're gonna make any new friends, or enemies, or allies, comrades, you know? That's one thing that surprises me with Fall Guys to this day. The players, and just clutch moments. And how Mediatonic keeps fumbling the bag with certain updates and then cooking out of complete nowhere. That's always fun. Like, just seeing how hard they can cook and then how badly they can fumble out of complete nowhere. Stuff like that. That's what surprises me. Is Kari just after me? I can't tell. I got into Fall Guys by the Xbox. My mom recommended me some Xbox game and I found Fall Guys, and when I played Fall Guys, please let Fantastic win so I can pick. Yeah, guys, I gotta pick something for Igor. 2022? Nice. I don't think I grabbed that much people up before. Ah. Hey, Hyper Gavin. Whoop, Igor! You're finally gonna get to pick something! What's your favorite game other than Fall Guys? Just joined the stream, so my bad if I already answered. You should like! Okay, hello, the great Yapper. Hope you're having a fantastic day, yeah? I also like to yap a lot, so that's something. Anyways, my favorite game of all time, besides, Fall Guys, I think is gonna be Mario Galaxy 2. Mario, bruh, I also really just like platformer games in general, but holy crap, Mario Galaxy 2 is absolute cinema. Let me get the code bet. But yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 I think is my favorite game of all time besides frickin' you Fall Guys. They should add trapdoors to Fall Guys. Yeah, that would actually make pretty good. That'd actually be a pretty good obstacle. Trapdoors. But yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite game. You started playing Fall Guys during SS1, I played during SS2. No, I didn't start during SS1. I started in Legacy Season 1, the one back in 2020. SS1 is the one from 2022. It would mainly be for survival levels. Yeah, that makes sense. Bro, I started in Legacy Season 1. Yeah, I started in Legacy Season 1 too. Don't worry. Sometimes we get our Season 1s confused. Someone earlier made that mistake as well. I played during September 2022. Ah, so you started during SS2? Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, SS2, in my personal opinion, is the most disappointing season in the game. It's not my least favorite. I'll get code. Go to Fall Guys creative map. Go to the creative selector. Just go to the map you want and just get the code from there. In my opinion, SS2 is the most disappointing season. It's not even close to the worst. I still think Legacy Season 2, Legacy Season 6, and SS3 are worse. But SS2 is the most disappointing for me. It started off so good. It started off fantastic. It could have been one of if not the best season of all time. And then they just absolutely fumbled with the vaulting. In my opinion, SS2 was where the vaulting was at its worst. Because by the end of the season, there were like less maps than there were in Legacy Season 1. I'm not kidding. At least throughout all of SS3, besides Sweet Thieves, nothing got vaulted. We had a consistent 40-level round pool. By the end of SS2, everything was just gone. There was so much potential with SS2, and they just fumbled it, because everything about it was fantastic except for the variety. Create the game? I'm waiting for someone to send the code, bro. I'm sorry. They even vaulted the SS2 maps? True. Space Race didn't even last a month into the season before it got vaulted. I get why Space Race player I'm leaving. Yo, sorry guys to the people waiting. We're waiting for someone to send code. Please send it quick. quick, Igor, but... Is that we're waiting on someone to... Okay, there it is. We're picking them out. We're getting them out. Hold on. 1697, and then 6756. There we go. Sorry that took so long, guys. We were just waiting for someone to send a code. Try to be a little patient, though. My bad, guys. Now it's really good because almost no levels got vaulted except for Bean Hill Zone. Yeah, except for Blast Ball, which actually got vaulted this update. Or a week ago, no, on Tuesday. Blast Ball got vaulted this Tuesday, but that makes sense, honestly, because the map was just completely unplayable. It got bugged. The Blast Balls just weren't exploding, so instead of Blast Ball, it was just ball. Yeah, Blast Ball got vaulted because it just stopped working. Like, the Blast Balls weren't actually exploding anymore. I don't know how to get the code, damn. Why is this... Why, Blue Mike, why are you spamming me specifically? Ah, I got body blocked hard. You should add a checkpoint, honestly. You should add a checkpoint. Here. Like, you know, that's my first recommendation. Second off, these hexagons are too far away. I think a coyote jump is required for that. Yo, where are the check... Okay, there we go. Slime Saloon, Oh! Yo, I didn't think they'd go back. Curlid gets the pick, GG. Alright, hold up. And get the yeet! There we go! 1 second. Alright guys, yo, sorry, someone walked into the room. I thought you ended stream, but no, nah, we're still going. We're still going. I think that map's alright. Could use more decorational changes and a few gameplay changes, but besides that, I think it's good. I think it's alright. I kinda copied Mediatonic. Yeah, yeah, Slime Saloon. Bro, you literally copied Slime Saloon with that one part. So wait, they vaulted Blast Ball? Yeah, they vaulted Blast Ball. It's still available in customs, you just can't get it in the main game anymore. You can't actually play Blast Ball in the main game. And I have been making levels since SS4, I didn't spend much time. Yeah. Yeah, some of us just aren't good at building levels, period. You know, I thought of this... Okay, the celebration again. I thought of this one really cool idea for a level, but I just don't know how I could make it. Imagine someone made a survival level with bumper cars. That would be fire. Rebel gets on a bumper car and gets to attack people. How did you get this snowman skin? Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Never mind. I'm back. Anyways, it's Curlid's pick, so it's up to Curlid to decide what we play next. Why does he look like my brother, sister's dog's grandma, uncle, cousin, friend? That's wild. Yeah, bro, actually took a second. Anyways, the green snowman you see right here, it's called Fresh Snowman. It released in the featured store in Legacy Season 3, and from Legacy Season 4 to Legacy Season 6, it was in the daily shop. However, when SS1 started, it got removed from the daily rotation and never came back. Anyways, where is Curlin? It is Curlid's turn to pick. Where the heck is he? Did Curlid die? I think Curlid's actually dead. Royal Fumble? Sure. Alright, let's see here. We're doing Royal Fumble chat. Is everyone ready? King ZQ strikes again. That's crazy. Hi ZQ. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh yeah. Are we supposed to do the wall glitch in Royal Fumble? Don't do the wall glitch, preferably. Don't do the wall glitch. You know, I did it one time, and I did get the win, but it was kind of mean. It was in public games. Let you know until I join. Alright. Watch G Bites. Who's that? Or what is that? Let me look that up. Oh, gorillas. Ah. Here's a short skits featuring gorillas released during Phase 1 and 2. They were... Alright. Can I practice it without the tail? Sure. You guys can do the wall glitch as long as you don't have the tail. Preferably don't do it when you have the tail. We'll start. Yo guys, chill. Please chill. Try to be a little patient, because we gotta try to interact with chat and let people join. You guys get what I mean? Try to be patient a bit. I get you guys want to get straight into the action with the games, but like, we also gotta, you know, interact with the chat, give people time to join. You get what I mean? That was my brother. Alright. Okay, guys, just don't do the wall glitch. You could do it without the tail, but just don't do it with the tail, preferably. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now. I don't even have the tail, but I'll do it. I wonder when they're gonna patch this glitch, because Royal Fumble has had so many exploits over the years. I wonder when they're gonna patch this one. I'll help you. There you go. Oh! Frick. Where's the guy with the tail? Oh, there he is. Hi! Get out of here! Ah, frick. Ah, frick you! Oh, hey. Hold up. Where's the... There. I don't even have the tail. Why am I getting... Aw, this is stream sniping, isn't it? Where's the tail? Yo, well played, Blue Mike. Well played, well played. Hey, yo. Oh, hello, Sully. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, yeah. This is like ants looking for food. I didn't even know who had the tail until the last second. That's actually crazy. Well played for getting out of that. I might put my friend's creative map. Alright. Or but they're stream sniping you. Guys, please don't target specific people in matches. You're allowed to grab people, but like, don't target in here. We're not redoing the specific mode. Another rule I should probably set up is that you can't pick the same mode 2 times in a row. I should probably set that up eventually, but... Yeah, guys, don't pick the same mode 2 times in a row. Just saying. You can't do that. Also, you're allowed... Just a friendly reminder, we have rules. You're allowed to grab people, just don't target any specific person unless you're asked to by me. Sorry for my brother, it's alright. Only unless I give permission are you allowed to target people. Just a friendly reminder about that. What's up, Voltastic, my goat? Hello, how have you been? It's been a while. How you been doing, man? Oh, wait. Oh, you're Shocker! It took me a second to realize you were Shocker. Yo, how have you been? Took me a second to realize that one, honestly. My bad. There's an X664. I'm gonna assume that you meant 0. I'm assume you meant 0. I am Shocker. You didn't know that? Yeah, it took me a second. Yeah, it took me a second. I had to check your channel. 2 unskippable lads followed by a third one. Yo, did I get part of this code wrong? My brother's e-bike lover. Ah, alright. Anyways, 06664. It got replaced by... Oh, you meant 7. Okay. Also, hi Carla, welcome. Hope you're having a fall-tastic day. Yeah, we got 24 people in here. Is anyone else ready to join? Can you do mine next? We're doing winner picks, but I promise that if we win if I happen to win before the stream ends, I'll pick your map. Also. Oh, sorry, that reminded me of another map, the name. Sorry, I got too excited, very sorry, man, it's alright. So you're saying that the person that wins picks. Yeah, that's the rule. Those are the rules. Occasionally I'll give someone the chance to pick if I win, but you know. Anyways, no one's saying that they're gonna join, so I'm gonna start. I'm at Fox at X1. I'm bored now. Who else showed up when I did the great lurking job? Hi, bored. I'm fantastic. How's your day been? Anyways, we got 24 people in here right now. Okay, gotta go. Alright, thank you for dropping by, man. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hope you have a fantastic day. I have an extremely hard level that I couldn't beat after Fall Forever. That's crazy. Hurrah 6. Sorry I get those goosebumps every time, man. It's alright. Fire reference. See ya. Oh. Ah, frick. Oh wait, I recognize this guy's. I think I recognize the username. I think I know who this is that made the map. I recognize that username. Hey. Yo, apologies for the stream lag. Yo guys, sorry for the stream lag. Very sorry about that. Oh. That's actually fire. Holy clutch. Holy clutch. Is FG still worth it? If... The way I see it, if you don't play it 24/7, like actually play it in short bursts, then yeah, I'd say it's fun. It's not for someone who plays it a lot, it's gonna get repetitive. That's the thing. That's the way I see it, at least. Anyways, I won! Alright. We need a new Rule 6, the stream might lag. I added a different rule for no personal question because this is the Q&A stream, but you know. The way I see it, if you play Fall Guys too much, it's gonna get boring since there is no new content, but if you play it in short bursts, play it with friends, yeah, I think it's worth it. All the maps are back except for Blast Ball and Bean Hill Zone. Blast Ball just got vaulted because of a bug like a week ago. We'll be getting a lot of people today, wow. Oh my god, is that... Yo, wait. Oh, never mind. False alarm. I thought that was someone else I hadn't seen in the customs in ages. The guy with the rhino skin. Well, I already gave you my... I'm gonna like that map, by the way. I really liked it. I think I know who the guy... I think I know who the map creator is. I've seen them before. Thank the Lord, hate BB and BHZ. I have no clue what those two things are, but hey, Willow, what's up? Been a while since we've seen you. How have you been? Can I complete my WIP map this month? I'm exhausted of map ideas, damn. Anyways, hi Willow, how's your day been? How have you been? No, like on Friday, this bug started to happen. It happened when I was playing with a streamer at like 10 p.m. Blast Ball and Bean Hill Zone. Yeah, Bean Hill Zone is gone due to copyright issues. I'm assuming it's that. And Blast Ball literally just got vaulted on Tuesday because of a bug where the Blast Balls just weren't exploding. On that map specifically, because as soon as the launcher fell off the map, the Blast Ball would just stop. Being good. Alright, that's good to know. Any other uniquely green titled users? I don't know. Blue Mike is targeting me, kick him. Guys, don't target people. Actually, I don't think he's not targeting a specific person. He's trying to hit anyone with the chicken hammer. But guys, don't stall, please. We'd appreciate that. I'm not playing right now because I got homework, but it's cool that you played my level. Thanks. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Yeah, I knew I recognized that username on the top of the screen. I knew I recognized the map creator. Anyways, how have you been, bro? How's the homework going? Are you almost done? Yo, guys, please don't stall and just qualify. I'd appreciate that. How long have you been in the... How long have you had the stream in the background, by the way? Just asking. I'm kidding. It's alright. Ah, wait. Yeah, my bad. Brokar, you grabbed me at the start of the level. Next week, school ends for me. W. School technically ended for me this week, but all I really gotta do is show up on Wednesday for like an hour, and then on Thursday to do one math test, and then I'm done. I have Monday, Tuesday, and Friday completely off. Yo, guys, please don't spam 6-7. 1, it's spamming and that's not allowed. 2, I just don't think it's funny. I don't have to time both of you out. Please stop. I'm off school, so it's why I'm playing FG again. W. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm noticing. You vanished and then came back in summer last year and then vanished again, and now you're coming back in summer. I noticed. Okay, guys, I gave you a warning. I'm gonna have to time both of you out. I'm sorry. It's not that the number isn't funny, although yeah, it is just not funny in my opinion. It's that they were spamming it, that's why I did that. I might get the 2-week Fall Guys phrase this summer. Ah, nice. You should like, yeah, subscribe. That's a gag with the celebration, by the way. That's not self-promo, although you should do those things. What grade are you in? I was in 9th. I'm finishing 9th. I'm going to 10th grade. Anyways, to anyone who's new to these streams, I'm just gonna say right now, we only typically stream for, 2 hours per day. Or every time I go live, we only stream 2 hours, so we're officially at the 2-hour mark, which means that it is time to end the stream. But please don't leave yet, guys, because we are going to raid someone. If you guys don't know what a raid is, the way it works is that I'm gonna send a streamer's chat link into the streamer's stream link into the code, or sorry, into the chat right now. Y'all click it, say Fantastic Raid, continue having fun there in the chat, and I can go take a break, you know, because I'm hungry and I want to have lunch. Anyways, thank you all. Since this is the 5-year anniversary of my channel today, I wanted to thank you all for 5 years of content. I appreciate it a lot for the fact that I've been able to do this for 5 years. If things go well, I will upload a video on June 3rd, the day that I uploaded my first ever video, and it will be a video where I attempt to beat every Fall Guys creative map backwards. Hopefully, if things go well. If not, it'll probably come out sometime in June. Anyways, click the link, say Fantastic Raid, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!